Hi, it's Tim from ORACLE-BASE.com. In this video, we'll give a quick demonstration of hybrid partitioned tables introduced in Oracle Database 19c. These allow us to combine internal and external partitions in a single range or list partition table. The external partitions can point to flat files, data dump files, HDFS or Hive. In this video, we'll focus on flat files. If you're new to partitioning or external tables, there are links in the description that will help you understand the basics. We start by connecting to a privileged user. We create a new test user called TestUser1 and grant it the create session and create table privileges. We create two directory objects called tempdir1 and tempdir2. They both point to the same location, but it allows me to show you some of the command syntax. We grant read, write and execute on the directories to our test user. We connect to our test user and we're ready to begin. In the temp directory on the database server, we have 4 text files containing comma-separated variable data. Let's break down the creation of a hybrid partition table. The first part of the statement looks like a normal create table command. The external partition attributes clause defines default settings for external partitions. This looks similar to a regular external table definition. We're using type Oracle Loader to load data from flat files. The default directory is set to tempdir1. This is where the database will look for files unless told otherwise. The access parameters explain how the data should be read. There are a few settings here, but all we need to know is this is comma-separated variable data. The reject limit is set to unlimited. The partitioning clause defines how the individual partitions will work. We're using list partitioning with the country code as the partition key. Data with a country code of USA goes into a normal internal partition. Data with a country code of GBR is held in an external partition. Notice the external keyword and the location of the files holding the data. Data with a country code of IRE is held in an external partition. Notice the external keyword and the location of the files holding the data. In this case, we've specified a different default directory. The hybrid column of the user tables view shows us we've created a hybrid partitioned table. We check the data in the table using group by on the country code column, and we see we have data for the GBR and IRE country codes, but not for the USA country code. As you might expect, we can perform DML against the data in the internal partition. Here we attempt to insert 2000 rows of dummy data with a country code of USA. This works fine. When we check the table data, we can see the USA data is present. The external partitions are read-only. When we attempt to insert some data into the GBR partition, we get an error telling us it's a read-only partition. Most of the usual DDL commands are available for internal partitions. We can also perform some DDL commands against the external partitions. We drop the IRE data partition and we can see the associated data has gone from the table. This doesn't delete the files, only the table metadata. We add the IRE partition back again and we can see the associated data is back. This feels like a rather niche feature, but it's good to know you can combine different sources of data to give a single consistent picture. Thanks for watching. As always, there are links to articles containing lots more information about this subject in the description box below.